I just want to welcome Jennifer Neptune to come to help us out with some Neptune plant medicine.
So then oils is another way, and I brought one that I'm just about to pour off, but I saved it so you could just see kind of the process. So this is St. John's wort oil, and this is a yellow, it has yellow flowers, and you pick it usually the end of July, it's ready, and it makes this really neat oil. So when it's all chopped up, it's kind of yellow and green, and then you put it in a jar, and you wouldn't have the cover on. I just brought the cover to show you. But when it's ready, it turns this blood red. And this is a really, really good oil that helps a lot of people. You can use it for burns. It's good for any kind of burn, sunburns. It's anti-inflammatory, so it's great for people with arthritis or pain in their joints, muscle pain. I've used it with people who have rheumatoid arthritis and have that, that pain that goes through their whole body, and just, rubbing it on helps a lot. I've used it for carpal tunnel, anything where you have a muscle ache or a joint ache. It's a really good pain relieving plant and anti-inflammatory plant. I use it like when I'm weaving and my hands hurt, and I've given it to a lot of other weavers too who use it that way, and your hands ache and your wrist hurts and you're just tired, and just rub that in and it takes it away. Yeah, so you would take it, so this is how you do it externally, but internally it's really good for depression. It's also like antiviral. They're doing studies using it for AIDS. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing plant. The flowering top. Yep.
And you boiled it, or how did you get it in that form?
No, I just picked it so it was fresh, and then I put it in the blender with oil. And this is just olive oil, but you could use any type of oil that would stay. Yep. You could use bear fat. You could use anything like that to do it. And it's a simple one to do. And just remember that if you're making oil with a fresh plant, you don't want to have a cover on it because it will mold. The moisture's got to get out. So you would put, like, what I do is put like a little piece of cheesecloth and hold it on with an elastic or something, just so stuff doesn't get in, but moisture can get out, and just totally cover the stuff. So I'll just pass that around. But it's real pretty. That color is beautiful. Does, and then the leaves are kind of unique too. If you pick the leaf and hold it up to the sun, you can see little tiny holes in it. It looks like someone took a needle and punched all these little holes in it, and that's a trick. If you're not sure if you have the right plant, pick the leaf and hold it up, and if you can see all the little holes in it, then you know that you have it. So the Latin name for St. John's wort is Hypericum perforatum, and the perforations are for those holes in the leaf.